Welcome back to the
I feel like I'm in an underworld right now.
Welcome back to the hero. Welcome back to the goddamn hero. Welcome back to the pure.
There's no way this is Earth.
Welcome back to the gear all pure.
Welcome back to the GDP spokesperson meeting.
Welcome back to Stocks podcast.
Are you glad you came, Grizzy? Are you glad you came?
No.
Are you regretting this at all?
I still don't know what's going on.
Welcome back to Jeff Bezos' basement.
Load my bones into your basement, governor.
Hi.
Welcome back to Bum 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 Bum.
Welcome back to the goofballs.
I have a hard
Where's the
time
goofy
believing
bunch of
you guys
balls?
haven't taken drugs before.
Welcome back to the.
McNasty definitely got dropped in his head.
Just
when he was a
swallowed
baby, dude.
swallowed his tongue.
I did.
Podcast.
There was my mom told me one time I was sitting at a bench in a park with her and she was sitting next to me and I was in like a cart, like a baby car
gave you a
seat.
ciggy?
I guess it's a car seat, yeah. But somehow the car seat fell off the bench and I just went face first into the fucking concrete.
I fucking believe it.
And she like got up and took off. Well, I think my grandma was there too, but she like didn't want to see what happened, so she like got up and like freaked out and ran off. But I was perfectly fine.
You
trying to
took
leave
off,
you.
like left you there. I was like, what the
She
fuck?
stomped on my head
bitch.
once.
I just
and
remembered
dipped.
halfway through that my grandma was also there, so she wouldn't just like run off and just leave a dead baby on the ground.
I don't know about that.
That's what I would have done.
is
Nothing
white
like leaving
people
a
things.
dead baby on the ground at the park.
Apparently,
once
it
a
did
week.
nothing to me. I didn't have anything broken. I wasn't bleeding at all. Just I think the seat just saved the fall. Is what happened.
I wouldn't say nothing happened to you. There's something
You got
lingering.
a little
in there.
hemorrhage.
Hut.
You got a whole lot of fucking something going on up here.
That dent in your forehead from the,
I got the brain damage.
What? What's that?
So I
know,
got
what
that
are
damn
you- what are you
brain.
saying?
I got the brain damage. Got the how you say in American linguist the brain damage.
brain
I got a
damage.
brim. I've been catching brim all day.
I got a Yankee brim.
I got an unbrimmed hat.
I hate that I have to decipher every sentence that you've been saying since
What the hell you
started.
saying on that boy? That's in your
Yeah, go ahead. Say that 10 more times so I can understand it.
hip set in your home bill.
You just said it in reverse.
How he talks. It's literally just reverse.
I just do like every time I hear that I think of just like an old fat Louisiana guy. I was down on bill on that shrimp and
Pretty much just you, but Louisiana and Louisianers. What is a Louisiana guy? Louisiana?
Creole.
Louisianite.
Little wiener.
Louisianers?
It's a Louisianite.
A Luigi? They should be.
They're
Luigi.
they're called
at
Creole, which is weird because there's nothing to do with the name of it.
Creole, Crisco, butter,
I'm a Cajun. I'm a damn Cajun motherfucker. Don't mess with me. I'll throw a shrimp at you with a shell on it. Hurts.
I'm a goddamn
That's
crawdaddy.
so bad.
I'm just a crawdad that talks.
Y'all really just hop on this shit with no topics.
I
planned,
wonder
huh?
I wonder if kinky women from Louisiana call their boyfriends crawdaddy.
I wonder if Luigi lives in Louisiana.
Probably not.
Probably. Louisiana.
Female Luigi.
Could you imagine like Mario's out there like, ah, hoo, he. Luigi's just like, hey man, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to eat me damn crawdad in the corn.
I love that Mario impression.
Thank you.
Wah-wee-wee.
As he's known for his most famous quotes.
Yahoo wee wee, and then
said
does not
Mario.
elaborate.
Me, I'm a Mario. He speaks Spanish.
Me amo
Mario
Mario.
in Espanol.
Me, I'm
no
a
longer-
Mario.
Papa Fritas!
Me,
He
I'm
no
a
longer speaks Italian. He speaks normal.
Yeah,
That's right.
it's I, Mario.
That's
I
verified
only
by Chris
speak
Pratt.
italics.
It is I, Mario guy.
Yeah, what if like they did the whole Mario like voiceover movie, but none of them did accents? They just talk like themselves.
I don't think that they are.
No,
He said
definitely.
he's talking normal.
Really?
Yeah, he said
Not
he
Italian.
talks normal now.
Yeah, he says he doesn't talk Italian. He just
I
talks.
love
That's
the
gonna be
video of
terrible.
Chris
Normal.
Pratt on his Instagram where he was like, hello, it's me, Mario. He's like, nah, I'm just kidding.
He did that?
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
It is I, the Mario character. The brother of Luigi. That movie's gonna
Anyway,
be horrible.
what have
I'm
you
really
guys been
excited
up
to
to?
see it. Nothing.
Dude, it's gonna be
we
fucking great.
We recorded the podcast 2 days ago because Dew was busy looking at fucking cocks, but then he never even showed up anyway. So we waited for nothing. So last podcast we did 2 days ago. So there's not anything to talk about because we just fucking saw each other.
It's not true. We've had a 48-hour cooldown like CS:GO. So much can happen.
We
You got banned IRL.
We team killed. So Grizzy, you got anything
that's why
exciting?
Dew isn't here.
It's been more than 48 hours since we talked to. Actually, I talked to you
Literally
a day ago.
nothing.
Yeah, I hate when we have
exciting
podcasts
going
like
on.
that. Or just like, didn't we do a
woke up-
podcast? Hold on 1 second. Hold on now, damn Grizzy. Didn't we do a podcast?
Shut the fuck up and talk.
Didn't we do a podcast one time where we did it back-to-back days? Like we recorded on Tuesday and then did it on Wednesday?
Probably.
I don't know, dude.
Oh, that was terrible. Anyways, go on, Grizzy. What you gotta say there?
No, I was gonna say the only exciting thing in my life is wanting to fight my fucking neighbors.
Okay,
Why is
explain.
that? That's exciting. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
What do you
super
mean?
exciting.
Literally throwing
No,
down
no.
in the fucking neighborhood?
No, I'm just annoyed. We got Karen today by a noise complaint.
Oh,
Wow,
So,
lame.
three
what-
YouTubers in a house loud? I can't imagine.
Get the
No, that's
fucking
not why.
gat.
That's not why.
Get the gat, Grizzy.
No, it's not. That's not even why.
Come in
So
one of her
last
shirts.
night- No, last night I moved all my music stuff down into my bedroom just because I don't know, just want to change the scenery, and there's no fucking windows in my office. So I literally, when I woke up today, it's pretty fucking late. I'm not gonna lie. I just, wanted to hear the beat like from a fresh ear, and I played it for 2 minutes, and apparently she came knocking on our door angry. And she was saying shit like, "Oh, like this entire neighborhood goes to bed at 8 p.m. So, like, keep it down at
trap meets in my white
yeah." But she said, "Keep it down at reasonable hours, bitch. It is 5:45 p.m.
Oh, what a
Like,
fucking-
what are you talking about? Keep
what
it
a
down at
bitch.
reasonable hours." But no, the thing about this neighborhood is I'm convinced that they are all family.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, Texas.
Grizzy out here disturbing the
You live in the
peace,
South.
baby.
Grizzy's
No, I mean, like
learning about
every
white
day
culture finally.
there's a fucking house party. All the kids are fucking playing together. Like it's not even like a race thing, but like they're all Indian too. So it's like, or like Native American.
Indian? What the heck?
Well,
Really?
Grizzy, you know what time it is.
Oh, Native American.
No. But
You know
like
what
I know,
time
I'm
it is.
convinced that they just like
What
they're just
time is
a
it?
wealthy fucking family, and they just took over the entire fucking block.
Well, now
It's
there's.
time to
And
get
so
your
that- no, that's-
dread,
that's
get your
what you do.
dread-headed friends. Get
No,
you
I
in
have
a
none.
little.
Oh,
Get you,
invite
in,
Chief
get you a
Keef
car.
over.
Yeah, get you a car that can be easily taken off of a cliff and just left there to rot.
Well, hold on, what?
Load
no,
up
dude,
the
it
gat.
Out of every fucking, I'm not doing a drive-by. No. No.
Wow,
no,
come on, Grizzy,
that
what
was
you
a
The
joke.
only
trying?
annoying
That was a
part is
joke.
because like I spent like the last couple hours last night finally. We have never gotten noise complaints before, and then the one time I switched like the area that my music is playing, I guess like it got out a little bit more.
There's no way, unless you literally played it loud enough where your ear holes are fucking leaking blood. No shot
I-
this
it was-
fucking
it was
bitch heard
on
it
my-
from inside.
It was on my speakers, and so I'm assuming she felt the vibrations. But it's the whole like play it at reasonable hours. What? The sun hasn't even set.
Well, tell her next time to call the police if she has a problem. And then
She
the
probably
police
got
can come there
upset
and
because her
laugh.
fucking
I don't
husband
want that.
made her throw away her vibrator. So she's sexually frustrated.
Yeah. White people
She felt
problems.
the vibrations of your beats and got triggered.
Tell her to call the police next time and have Pezzy answer the door and say he lives there alone. And we'll never bother you again.
Yeah, they can be like, oh, like, hey, what's those
Have
three
Pezzy
cars?
answer the door and be like,
What's the problem, officer? I was just eating my cream cheese delight. Dope beats? No, there's no dope beats here, sir. I listen to Mozart only.
No dope beats.
You're gonna be like Urkel in that neighborhood.
No absolute hood classics in this home.
Oh, man, that's literally like,
tame
that was. It was annoying as fuck because I was in like the first 5 minutes of waking up. So
You
it's
should
like
have
waking
shot
up
her
to a
with
noise
a gun.
complaint.
That's the worst time to deal with people.
Yeah, oh no, actually. But
I
yeah,
would have
that's
slit her in half
literally
with a
it.
machete.
you need to buy some bottle rockets. Go out there like 3 in the morning, just fire them off.
Is this reasonable enough for you? No,
What are you gadding her up?
no, I just start shooting out the fucking air.
You should just throw a Molotov at her while she's going to her car.
Maybe put a car bomb under her hood.
Oh my!
Criminal thoughts. That's what my second channel just got striked for.
Criminal thoughts.
Criminal thoughts.
Not criminal thoughts, but
Enabling
You
dishonest
can't
behavior.
even think. You can't even think criminal activities. You're done.
yeah, my Neuralink is hooked up to my YouTube channel, so now anytime I think negatively, I get in trouble. No, but I got a strike for promoting violent criminal organizations. That's such a scary thing to get a strike for.
That's a big strike. That's like saying,
You must have talked about ISIS or something.
He might be making a joke, or he might be joining ISIS. We're unsure.
I don't even know what it could have been though, because it was a media share stream video. So like that, I don't think
you're
there was
telling me
anything
your fans
fucked
would
in it.
never put terroristy stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, there was one little section, but it was like some Minecraft fucking deep fried shit. I don't know. It's like, come on, bro,
Fried
really?
terrorism has got to be my favorite genre of terrorism. Yeah, that is a bad strike to have though. So hopefully.
Yes, I know it's cancer. I hope they remove it.
Yeah. How long have you had it waiting to see if you're gonna get shot or not by Susan Wahonki?
I just did it.
Oh, okay.
I just did the deed.
I think for strike appeals it takes a little bit longer.
Yeah, because I actually watched the video.
Be honest
Yeah.
with you.
My own, would you?
No, we're not gonna fucking do that
I forgot
again.
about that. I'm my own, would you?
Dude, that
was
shit was cracking me the fuck up.
I was so tired of the end of that session.
Be honest with you.
Grizzy,
Are
we
you guys
played.
talking about the fucking
We played
GTA?
We played GTA Heist for like 3 hours and just kept dying. And the whole last like 20 minutes, McNasty just kept fucking saying, "To be honest with you,"
I'm my own, would you?
over and over. Did not fucking stop.
So dumb.
It was so fucking annoying.
That was a
That
pretty
was
cancerous
Elden
session.
Ring yet?
No.
Have we what?
Elden Ring? Have you guys played it yet?
Nope.
Grizzy's not gonna have a house left. He's gonna tear that thing down to the wooden structure below if he plays that
Yeah,
game.
there's
out
like
of pure anger.
there's certain things that just aren't good for my mental health.
No.
Top of the list right now
Bro,
is Elden Ring.
I listened to you put your fist through your desk for COD World War II. I don't think Elden Ring is a good plan for you.
No, that was Fortnite.
No, it was COD World War II. That was
You broke
No.
some shit over
No,
Fortnite?
I broke my desk entirely. Like took a chunk out of
Oh,
my
I
desk.
remember that. It looked like a
over
shark took a bite
Fortnite,
out of
and
it.
I remember this specifically because it was the time where they dropped the LMGs. I don't remember what season, but whatever.
Grizzy,
they
you
dropped-
already had a hole out of your desk because of World War II, and then you fully broke it because of Fortnite. Because I still have the recording on my hard drive somewhere of you literally
remember-
putting a hole in it.
I remember you did that on Twitter,
that
and I
desk had
took the
multiple-
picture.
That had multiple holes.
Do you remember when I did that? I took the picture of the hole in your desk and put it over like Dusty Divot or whatever on the Fortnite map.
I do not remember that.
Yeah, I like photoshopped
Very
the
funny.
hole in your desk and put it over like the middle of the old Fortnite map was just like
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know what it's
But
called
I
though.
do not remember that tweet.
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Good tweet, McNasty. Good tweet.
Thanks.
Yeah, good tweet, bro.
Good tweet.
Yeah, I know. I'm pretty good at tweeting. Yeah,
You're
pretty
all
up
right.
there. I'm okay.
Mid.
I've started a little notes thing on my phone to like try and come up with shit that happens, like stuff that I experienced to talk about on the podcast.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
took you guys long enough.
Well, I just
Shut up.
figured
We used to do that.
Nelson.
We used to have a
We
group
used
chat
to
on
do
Twitter
that.
where
Yeah,
we'd like
we used
bring up
to
topics
actually
and then,
look up topics, and now we're just. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Maybe the money we don't have went to our head.
honestly, I feel like the podcast where we kind of just go with the flow are just ended up a lot better than actually just like asking questions over and
I
over.
don't think any of the
I
podcasts have
like
ended up
doing
well.
both.
It's
Yeah,
a good
we've
mix.
never had a good
Dude,
podcast.
we say that, but then we have like the most dedicated fan base ever.
You say that.
Well, it's because there's a lot of fucking retards
so
out there. Also, that sounded like a
unnecessary.
soundboard. That was just DM.
That was so
Fucking rude for no good reason. You hurt his feelings. You gotta apologize now.
Go fuck yourself.
McNasty is not spoken.
You okay,
I'm
McNasty?
sorry, bro. I'm in a good
Need
good
a little
mood.
I'm in a
Rub
good
and
mood.
tug.
I'm gonna
My-
make sure you're feeling shit.
Yeah, I'm in a good mood, so nobody else is allowed to be.
This is my respective space. Fuck off.
I was looking for my fingernail clippers.
Dude, you are not gonna clip your fingernails on the fucking podcast.
You hear it?
I peel
in the
mine
fucking-
off.
You are not about to.
Oh.
You are not about to
There's like
fucking do
there's
that on
little
the
click
podcast.
sounds on my audio thing.
I know. I can hear it.
Dude, I'm gonna be
Stop.
honest with you. Can I be honest with you?
You know,
One
go
of
ahead and
my-
be honest with me.
One of my guilty pleasures is taking a mad shit and peeling off my toenails while I'm doing it.
Is that in your? I swear to God, is that in your fucking notes?
That is the most primitive thing. That is.
Dude, I feel so at one with the earth when I'm doing that.
That has to be the most monkey thing I've ever heard.
It's crazy that you're able to peel your toenails. I don't understand that.
What do you mean?
I use my fingernails and I fucking Minecraft them down
Oh no, I do the same thing.
and just peel them
What?
off.
I just cut them with the clipper.
It's
Yeah,
so
I
satisfying. I don't
I
care
bite
what
my
anyone
fingernails,
says.
but when it comes to the toes, you just
Oh,
sometimes
you
you just
bite
sit
your
there and
fingernails?
watch the show.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah,
I bite
it's
my
a problem.
fingernails.
Oh, dude, I want to.
Dude, I used to have a friend that bit his fingernails down so much that it was just like little fucking
Nubs.
squares. Yeah.
Bro, those people don't deserve teeth.
You will. I think you'll grow out of that because I used to do that too, and then after a while, I was just like, yeah, I'm just not doing this anymore.
No, it's not even grow out of it. I've been doing it since I was a kid.
I was gonna say, Grizzy's a full-grown
Yeah, no,
man.
me
What do you
too.
mean, grow out of it?
Yeah, you'll
No,
grow
but
out
I'm
of
saying
it.
I didn't stop
like
doing
a
that till I was
whole-ass
probably
man.
like 23 or
No,
24.
I mean, in that case, fuck, I still got my baby weight on me. When this shit gonna go away, bro?
Yeah, you a full-ass human being.
Yeah, I
Right.
peel all my nails off with my other nails.
That's crazy to me. I don't even know. I wouldn't even be able
That's
to do
incredible.
I get
I love
I
it.
get
It's satisfying.
that. I don't
It
You really are
understand.
a work of art.
I
dude.
feel like that's
I feel-
how you end up getting like a ingrown toenail.
I feel like Picasso trying to like file them down with my own other nails to get them all nice and
It's
smooth.
a craft.
It is a craft.
Arts
Picasso
and crafts
painted.
time at Dallas's home.
I don't give a fuck if Picasso shitted his blood out onto a canvas, pussy. Fuck you.
Probably did.
I don't think he shit blood many times. Actually, you know what?
Yeah,
Like
I feel
everybody
like
back then
should
used to just shit blood. Yeah.
We should start selling NFTs of canvases, but we drink the paint and then throw it up onto the canvas.
That's
You
not
see,
an
another
NFT.
woman started selling her farts. Wasn't it Amaranth?
Yeah, Amaranth. Or in a jar.
So how many did you guys buy?
Zero.
They're $1,000.
Does it
Zero.
even work? Like, do you
Dude,
get
yeah,
the
I'll let you
jar
know when
and
it
the fry
arrives.
comes
no
out?
idea.
Actually,
It
we
is
should
just
add
literally-
Oompa. I know Oompa actually bought it.
It is a jar of air.
Yeah, it's $1,000 for a fart jar.
Nope.
What
You
a
good.
business
Oompa,
venture.
Oompa was the 5th person to buy one.
Yeah, dude, the amount of people that fucking added me saying, "Oh, I bet Grizzy bought it," bro. I made one drunken mistake.
Yeah, that's all it
Holy
takes.
What was,
shit.
wait,
That's
what was
all
your
it takes
drunken
when you're-
mistake? What the
When
When
fuck?
you're a
I
content
gifted her
creator, that's
Twitch
all it
subs.
takes.
No, I gifted like 300.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Why?
what's wrong
It
with
was
you?
during the GTA like the drunk heist thing that we had going on. And then I got fucking plastered. And I was doing it as a joke, like just joking around. I was in the chat. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I love this content, dude. The great content, dude. I felt like such an asshole. I apologized the following days because I was in the chat and I was like, great content. And she's just like half naked.
It's not great content.
We both had a
I
couple
see,
dumb
but-
things happen because of Amaranth.
What did you
What did
do
you
to
do?
Amaranth? Oh, never mind. You
I got banned from Battlefield.
Yeah, you got kicked
You
off
what?
Battlefield's PR team.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, now my mistake was like I was just at a loss of $1,500.
Horny?
No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
Also
go into
horny.
detail. No,
And also
Yeah,
horny.
No. Yes.
I know you had
Yeah,
damn little Grizzy.
horny
You had a little
Nelson.
down Grizzy boner. You had a Grizzy boner for that.
Grizzy boner.
I was just joking around on stream, but like everybody thought it was like
Nothing
I don't know.
like a
It was, like, out of
$1,300 joke. Nothing
Yeah.
better than that, I'll tell
That
you
didn't
what.
gain you
I mean,
anything.
to be
afterwards.
fair, that stream made like 3 times that loss, so
Oh,
I didn't really
okay, well then
lose
that's
anything.
all right. You're doing fine.
Yeah,
Then.
I was still in the up.
After sending your
Just a
money
bit of a
away
meme.
to Amaranth, who's already
I think-
extremely wealthy.
I think the funniest shit was finding out that she owns a 7-Eleven drunk.
I was just about to say, doesn't she
Yeah,
own a gas
does.
station or some
Yeah.
shit?
She did a music video in it.
Bro, my drunk self was like, so all the Slurpees?
All the
Every time I
Slurpees
get a Slurpee,
she wants.
it goes to her.
Did she even react to your? Did she even react to it?
She queefed.
No, apparently it got so bad to the point where like, people were going in her stream telling her that I was drunk, and then she was like talking to me on her stream while I was watching the stream, and then she came into my stream saying like, "You need to stop, King, stop." I was like, "Oh my god, what
man.
the fuck is going on?"
You should have
Yeah, it got
motorboated
really
her
bad.
boobies.
Do you know how
Yeah,
many
it got
guys would have
really
just
bad.
immediately nut their shorts if Amaranth called them a king?
Yeah.
No, apparently she called me King, but I didn't even fucking notice. Everybody else was like, "Oh, fucking W." I was just too fucking drunk, and I was like, "More
Versus just
subs."
You shoulda
drooling on
ate her
himself.
What would you have
Shaft.
done if she called you Dr. King? Would you have been offended?
I'm like, damn, you educated.
You're a king and a doctor?
She an ally, Grizzy. She an ally.
Yeah.
She coming to the barbecue.
Bring the Slurpees.
Yeah, bring your entire 7-Eleven franchise.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
No, I think like the stupidity afterwards was like I really hope that I wasn't like like I don't know how to explain this right now.
Down
Seeming like an
horny?
asshole. No, like seeming like an asshole because like I mean I don't fucking know her, and she definitely had no idea who the fuck I was.
What do you mean? You're telling me she's not a big Grizzy fan?
No.
You're lying to yourself.
There's our podcast title, dude. Now we have
Oh, no, now we can put your face over Amaranth's boobs,
I
like,
immediately
dude.
knew you were gonna fucking put that in the title.
Absolutely.
Grizzy Amaranth boob?
Amaranth call Grizzy a king?
I'm gonna click on that.
Amaranth Grizzy tit?
Grizzy Amaranth beef? Booby beef?
No,
That was my
I think
favorite cut of steak.
I apologized a couple like it was like a day or two after it, and I like rated her, and I told her look at my chat, I was like, tell her I said sorry, and I left. But apparently she was like, yeah, like I hope you can still pay rent. I was like, I'm good.
She probably doesn't know what the fuck you do.
Nah,
She don't know
that's
about
what I mean, like,
Grizzy TV.
You don't know shit about Grizzy.
I think it don't even matter.
I bet she ain't never even said, Grizzy.
Oh
No.
no, let it die.
No.
Let it die, dude.
You'll die
Nah, it's
before
definitely
that
one of our-
dies.
Definitely one of our best
Yeah, honestly,
memes.
I probably would too.
I'm saying that at your funeral.
Yeah, you're gonna be in the grave, and we're still gonna be saying that.
Grizzy.
I still do that when you're not here.
Grizzy.
I
I
know.
don't say it when you're not even here.
It's really weird, actually. It's like
When
he
I'm in a
misses his
tense-
dead kid.
When I'm in a tense situation in any gaming moment, I'm like, Grizzy save me.
And he never does.
Grizzy's gonna come out of the mist.
I think it stemmed from when we used to play Siege, and like I would need you to help me. I'm like, Grizzy, help me. So
He
it's like,
needs you, Grizzy. He
whenever
needs
I'm
you.
in a gaming. I don't do it like IRL. Like if I'm gonna get robbed
Yes, he
or something,
does.
I'm gonna be like,
That's what the fuck you want me to do?
He's about to climax and just Grizzies.
like every moment where I just feel like I'm in an extra emotional state.
Fires
I'm
off
sad.
a load onto a woman saying Grizzy.
You guys want to know what I put in my notes?
What?
I got fucking mad, dude.
Oh
That's-
god.
You
I
know?
got mad at Domino's.
What did Domino's do to you?
Dude, fuck Domino's.
Domino's is
dude.
terrible. I don't understand why you guys eat Domino's. That's the worst pizza.
It's like
Yeah?
the worst
Bro, you
I would rather
ordered
eat Little
beef off of
Caesars.
Amazon. I'm never letting that die.
I did
the
that
fuck
9.5 years ago for 3
It's
months.
better than Pizza Hut and Little Caesars. Let's just get that out of the way.
No, I'm saying
immediately.
like
Yeah,
local.
but that's like eating a fucking dirt cookie's better than just eating dirt alone. It's
Exactly.
bad pizza.
Domino's isn't that bad, all right?
You have to go to local
not.
pizza places. That's the only way you get top quality pizza.
Yeah, absolutely.
Marco's is
I
better.
agree with
Marco's
McNasty on
has-
something for once in our.
Marcos is actually not bad for being a national place.
Yeah,
I've never
Marco's
heard
is
of that.
good.
Oh yeah.
Marcos is pretty
I
decent.
would have Marco's over Domino's any day.
Domino's
But anyway,
to me, their sauce, like their marinara sauce, has like a sweetness to it. And I hate that.
Okay,
Ew.
I know it's a crime that I got fucking Domino's. I get it. What what had happened was is that if you try and call them motherfuckers on the phone, they have a robot answer, which
Yeah.
it
Oh,
immediately
yeah.
pisses me off.
Yeah, me too.
And it's like, hello, thank you for calling Domino's, and then it's like,
Oh, I hate when it does the fake like typing.
dude, get
I
the
fucking
fuck
hate
out
that.
of here. And it's like, what can I get you today? Oh, just a large
Double chicken
pepperoni
rice.
pizza. And it's like,
Puts it in. fakely.
are there any other toppings that you want? And I'm like, why do you need the robot to fucking fake type, bro?
They're so it's like cringy.
So annoying, dude. Yes, I know it's a robot. Why does it have fake fucking typing? It doesn't. It doesn't
never
even
heard
sound
that.
real. It's
Gotta
retarded.
make it feel real, dude.
That is
It's
bizarre.
retarded. Yeah, and then you get done talking to the shit ass robot for like 10 minutes. Then you go to a fucking actual person and they're like, "Oh yeah, what was your order again? Just to confirm." And I'm like, I couldn't have just spoke to you 10 fucking minutes ago and told you the order. It's like I just had to fucking tell Mr. Robot over here 50 fucking times, "No, I don't want pineapple cum on my pizza."
That's the house special.
You are
I
passionate.
wouldn't doubt it.
It
He got off
pissed
that
me
phone
the
call.
fuck
That
off.
shit. Then he started typing. And he was, you're going
It's
to
like, I gotta-
fucking notes.
Is that a
It's
little-
like, how
is that a
hard is it
hamster
just to
going for a
answer the
jog?
phone,
You know
answer
that
the
Sue's
fucking
typing.
phone, and just take my goddamn order? Like, why do I need to speak to a robot, then repeat everything to another person?
Because it's
So
2020.
You
fucking
need to
stupid.
whenever you do this in the future, you need to do it online. It is way easier.
Yeah, just get the app. Who the fuck still calls?
Yeah, I haven't.
I'm
I
old
haven't.
school, man.
I haven't
old
called to
school.
deliver a pizza in probably at least 2 years.
You're a hero.
But the thing is, like those major chains, they have the online things. You make the pizza. You like make your pizza online. You can see what you're making, and then
Bro,
you just
if you
order.
got a
it.
Domino's
I just
account.
figured it'd be easy just to be like, hey, can I just get a fucking pizza? Yeah, sure. Your pizza's on the way. No, it's bullshit.
The reason I don't like doing that.
I'm gonna hook you up, bro.
The reason I
It's the
stopped
Domino's
doing
app.
that is because
Got
they
coupons.
they asked for your card information on the phone, and I don't like that.
Yeah, I know. I gave it to the robot, which probably fucking put my life savings into some Chinese Bitcoin scam.
Yeah, exactly.
Then I gave it to the actual person, and I just like had to repeat everything. It's like, fuck me.
Yeah.
I hate it so much.
Well, next time online or DoorDash, I guess you could DoorDash it.
Well, I'll give you guys a life hack. I don't know if it would work with Domino's.
All right.
Just keep yelling agent. Keep yelling agent into the
He
phone
said
to the
Asian.
robot.
That's
Keep yelling Asian,
Yelling
and then
Asian.
somebody overseas that knows how to do their job that gets paid 2 cents an hour is going to take your order properly because they have a gun against their head if they don't.
All right, I'll be sure to scream agent at the top of my lungs anytime
telling
I
you,
call
kinda-
any place.
It works if the
Doesn't
robot's
matter
like,
who picks
Hello,
up.
thank you for calling. Blah, 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 fuck you.
I usually always say
agent. Just keep repeating
I
it.
usually say representative.
Lawyer.
Putin.
Oh, I don't know if you want to call that guy right now.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Why did you turn that into a beat?
That was me. That's who.
Nasty did that to his own words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A word.
You got anything else fun on your little list, Soup, other than mad at Domino's?
That was
Is that all you wrote on your list was you're mad at Domino's?
He had a Domino's rant.
You literally just
all.
had a piece of paper that said Domino's bad, and that was it.
Yep, pretty much.
That sounds like
right.
my life. Like I don't do anything exciting. It sounds like something I would do.
It just happened yesterday, and that's my little
Okay.
rant.
I miss pizza. I haven't had pizza in a while. What's your favorite style of pizza? Do you guys like thin crust or like deep dish, or what do you guys like?
Cardboard,
Okay.
street pizza, the rats.
Honestly,
are eating.
mine changes so often.
Yeah, sometimes I like really thin, like New York style, but sometimes I want deep dish. The only problem is here, deep dish
Gotta
is
go to
like
Chicago.
I only
hate-
like New York style if it's actually like a New York slice. Every
Yeah.
other place that tries to emulate it is just dog shit. Like Papa John's, they're like, yeah, we just really started New York style, bro. It's like you're eating straight fucking Play Doh.
Take it up with Shaq.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Probably busy on another side quest.
Another side quest.
What I
That's
hate is
literally his life.
a lot of times they'll be like, oh, we just came out with this new deep dish pizza, and all they did was just make fatter bread.
Yeah, that's
Yep.
fucking boo boo ass. If
That's
it's not
dumb.
in like cooked in cast iron and like is actually done like a deep dish, it's fucking nasty. Detroit deep dish is highly underrated. I fucking love Detroit deep dish pizza.
Really?
Yeah, it's super fucking good. It's kind of just a rip off of Chicago.
There's this
but it's
place.
a little bit different.
There's
Plus
this place in
sauce.
Chicago called Giordano's, and it's like
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
yeah, you know Giordano's, right? Yeah, they
I thought you just put a spin on DiGiorno's for a sec. I was like, motherfucker, I know that place.
DiGiorno.
Yeah, I thought
know
you put
that
like a
guy.
spin on it.
No, Giordano's, and it's like an old. It's been in Chicago forever,
Yeah.
and they put it in Vegas, so they like took their business. And,
Really?
well, they have both. They still have the one in Chicago, but there's one in Vegas, and I tried it when I went to Vegas like I think it was like September last year. Oh fuck! Literally the best pizza I've ever had.
Yeah, deep dish is great. It's just pure gluttony.
Yeah,
It was like-
hard to eat. You
I've
can eat
never
like
had
2 or
it.
3 slices, and you're
It's
like,
like,
fuck.
yeah, do you want
Yeah.
7,000 calories in 15 minutes? Get a deep dish.
Because it's
I've
literally
never-
just
I've never
cheese and
had it.
grease and pepperoni,
Really?
and yeah, it's
Oh, dude, it's so
No.
good. It's a
That's
lot
good.
though. Like I have like 2 pieces and I'm tapped out for like a week. I just put
Yeah.
the
I
I want
rest
to
of it
save
in
my
super filling.
virginity for. I want to save my virginity until I go to Chicago for the deep
Or
douche.
Detroit. Detroit's just as good.
Or Vegas.
What does your virginity have to do with this?
I don't know if I'm ever going to be in Detroit.
Bro, if you ever come to fucking Toronto, then you can fly into Detroit because that's closest airport to me and come hang out at Matt's house.
Well, if
Like 15 minutes.
Okay, I'll probably be in Detroit at some point, but I don't think pizza is going to be on the forefront of my mind.
Yeah, you're probably just going to be
Listen, a
terrified
couple
of being
bulletproof
shot.
vests and we're good to go. You just spend as
Yeah,
much
I
time
think
as you
the
want there.
nearest Kevlar store is going to be on the front of my mind.
Downtown Detroit is actually very nice and safe and pretty and not bad anymore.
That just
You're
sounds
going to come
terrible.
and hang out with me. I'm just going to be dressed up like a juggernaut.
What about every other part of Detroit?
Well, yeah, you just don't leave downtown. I mean, you're not like there's no reason to go for a nice stroll down 8 Mile. Like there's just no reason. Actually, 8 Mile's pretty gentrified now, so that's not even a good representation. But yeah, honestly, Detroit's really not that bad anymore downtown, like at all. You can walk down an alley and you're not going to get stabbed unless you're wearing 19 Rolexes, in which case you kind of deserve to get stabbed.
What does
Yeah, I know, that's
gentrified
really
mean?
not Like, it's a poor area and everyone's like, hey, that's nice and cheap, so let's go put a bunch of rich shit. Like, that's like getting rid of a little place that sells $1 coffees and replacing everything with Starbucks. And like putting like in LA where they put like McMansions, so they buy property in a super cheap neighborhood.
McMansions.
Yeah, they're called McMansions in like LA, like West Hollywood
Owned by
especially.
McDonald's?
No, unfortunately.
McNasty Mansion?
They buy super cheap property in like pretty bad neighborhoods, and then they'll put this massive like multi-million-dollar mansion there, and then somebody else will do it, and then it slowly becomes, it's called gentrified, where it just now becomes unaffordable to the people that used to live there. So yeah, that's that. But yes, long story short, Detroit's nice.
Economics.
Economics. It's economics, baby. Have a degree
Geology.
in it. Never gonna use it. Let's
Geology.
go. Wasn't it you that thought geology
Yes.
was math?
You answered that so fast.
Yeah.
Wasn't it you that? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I knew exactly what you were going to say.
Yeah, you probably should have finished high school.
Hey.
Oh yeah, Grizzy didn't either. There's a 50% dropout rate in this call right now. That's
The
incredible.
world is evolving.
Dropout podcast.
Honestly, if I did well in high school and well in like college and stuff, I probably wouldn't be here. I'd probably be working
That's
like an
not
IT
true.
job
You
somewhere.
probably still would have been inspired to do YouTube at some point.
Well, yeah, but
mean,
the only
like-
reason I was able to do YouTube so consistently is because I had nothing else.
Yep. Same
I
here.
literally sat around all day and did
Well,
nothing.
that's just
So I was
because
like,
you
I'll
guys
do
are
YouTube.
lazy cunts. There's people that do fucking everything while, coming up on
okay,
YouTube.
this is where I'm saying that. Not the consistency for me. I wouldn't have been like available at the times where it was like crucial moments
Yeah,
in like the career change. Like I
Like
wouldn't have been.
Fitz
I
hitting
wouldn't
you
have
up
been.
at 2 a.m. to play.
Yup, and I wouldn't have been able to like fucking that fucking PUBG
He would have been
stream.
sleeping for his job.
when you clipped it and fucking tweeted it out. Me laughing. I wouldn't have
mean,
been able to stay up and play that because I had school the next day.
I mean, I was working full time and in college when that happened, and I was still there.
Well,
You would
you're
have made it
literally
work.
you're literally the most. I've never met anybody with your worth ethic. Work. God,
You'll get it, big man.
that is those two words together is my biggest like kryptonite.
Work ethic.
Work ethic. I always say worth ethic.
Simple.
yeah, that's
I don't know why.
simple.
My brain just tells me to say worth the first word, and then I
No,
say
there's
ethic.
times where my brain just tells me to say lawnmower.
I feel
In
that.
what,
I
in
feel that.
what context?
Oh wait, no, reverse it. It's like
Lawnmower?
lawnmower. Yeah,
Lawnmower?
lawnmower.
Oh,
Whenever I'm trying to say lawnmower, sometimes it just
should
straight up comes out as lawnlower.
I mean, I feel like
think you're
that's
talking about
still
you have, like, a
If
Tourette's
you say
attack
that
and just-
fast, it'd be fine.
Lawnmower,
Lawn
yeah.
lawyer.
Lawn the mode.
Pokemon lawyer.
I think I said that before, like lawn the mode.
Lawn
Instead of mow the lawn. It's like a deathcore band, lawn the mode.
Fill up the commode with some distilled water.
I heard somebody say commode in real life. That I've only ever heard that word from you, and some old dude. I was in this like it's an indoor golf thing, so it's a fucking old dude, and he's like, "I'll be back, fellas. Got to use the commode," and he just
That's a
walked
legend.
away.
That's a man you want to get close with and love.
I don't think so.
What the fuck?
He's a weird looking guy.
Is a Komodo dragon just a dragon with IBS?
No, it's not.
Well, kind of shot that down quickly.
Yeah, no, you're rude. You're mean.
Didn't let
Fuck
that
you.
go anywhere.
Yeah, fuck you,
Matt,
bitch.
do you go golfing solo, or do you have like a group of people that you go with?
I have 2 or 3, actually like 5 different guys that I hit up, but like I've gone solo. But like when I go for like long driving practice and stuff, I'm usually by myself until my coach gets there, and I go by myself in practice. Yeah.
Motherfucker, you got a coach?
Yeah, I have a coach.
Blarg has a full life. It's weird to me.
What do you mean
It's
that's
weird that you
weird?
just have
Normal
a-
people do that too.
I know, but I've just lived such
Soup
an
has a
unnormal
full
life.
life.
Weird to have hobbies, bro.
It's odd to me that you go out and do things all the time.
So does
I mean,
Soup.
it's great. I mean, it's a good thing. I'm not like, it's not negative, obviously, but it's just, I don't know. I've lived
Man,
such
I wish I
an,
had more outside hobbies.
I've lived such an,
If
yeah,
I sat
know.
inside all day and just was at my computer 24/7,
me.
I'd actually go
You'd be me
crazy.
too.
Yeah,
it's-
I leave my PC the second I don't need to be on it. I still have gaming nights, but like I'll set aside time to do that and be like, yeah, this is like my focus. I want to go and play games. But like I'll never just be sitting on my PC for hours deciding what I'm doing. I hate doing that.
Honestly, I think it's just the way you guys have just always had that kind of life. Like I never, growing up, I was always just indoors, just doing nothing but stuff indoors, unless I was forced to do outdoor stuff, like
Actually,
lawn the
same.
mow.
Well, you can go.
On the mo.
You can go and do whatever you want.
Yeah, you
I mean,
can.
I know I can. Obviously, I can go do whatever I want right now.
You're
I can,
in a free
I can say fuck
country,
you guys and
boy.
just get up
You
and
have-
leave, but
You're young, have way too much spending money. Like you can literally do whatever you want.
it's literally just force of habit. We as people are just creatures of habit. That's how humans are. And I've habitually spent most of my life sitting in, playing video games, doing nothing but playing guitar. Like even my biggest hobby is still an inside thing, and that's just like how I've lived my life. So I'm just used to that. Like I know, obviously, I can go out after this podcast and I can go play golf.
You can literally
But
just
am
shoot
I
a
going
bear.
to?
You
Am
can
I
do whatever
going
you
to?
want.
No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna.
What?
Well, that's
Stay
a
on the
personal
computer.
choice.
Who we shooting?
What?
Oh yeah,
What?
Greasy Bear.
Greasy bear. Ooh, I like
Greasy
that.
the Bear.
Oh,
You can go
bear.
out and shoot Grizzy tonight.
Grizzy's the only bear that shoots back.
No.
Bear gotta get.
Yeah, bear gun.
Are there any
Shooters in
like
every cave.
outdoor hobbies that you would ever get into, McNasty? Like, is there anything that's
McNasty,
interesting?
didn't
to
you like fishing, don't you? Why don't you just go fishing all the time?
Yeah,
I love
fishing's
fishing.
not bad. Sometimes it really depends on the weather. I don't want to go out in like heat and fish.
Okay, well, see,
like
there's
that
your
sucks.
problem. Is you can't just
I
carry
like
around
going
an
like
air conditioning
spring.
unit.
I like going
You just-
spring and fall. I
You
don't
just
really
gotta
like,
get used to what's outside. Yeah, you just gotta
I'm
literally just say
gonna tell
fuck
you
it.
this. I'm going to tell you this right now. If you want to be in a band and you want to go play shows, you are not going to be comfortable. So,
No,
Yeah.
you're not.
there's
You're gonna be
literally
smelly,
like zero comfort.
wet.
You know what's kind of sick though is everybody in our band is fat, so I feel like we're all going to be able to like accommodate. Like we're gonna be understanding if we're like have back pain or something. Like we're not,
Fucking.
What?
like when you're around other fat people and you're like, oh damn, my back hurts, and like, yeah, I
Sounds
understand,
like
my back
old
hurts too.
people shit. You,
I mean, I can't. Well, dude, when you're fucking overweight, of course, yeah, your back hurts.
the pension.
Your body is holding a bunch of
bad
extra
name.
weight that it shouldn't be holding. Your back hurts.
All right, well then lose weight. There's your hobby. Go to the gym.
Yeah.
That's a
Melly,
nice,
why are you
easy
whining?
one. Kill
My
her.
dog is whining.
Strangle her with a blanket.
What she wants? She's weird.
The worst
dog.
part about playing shows is the bathroom situation. Because some
I-
of these venues just have horrid
Yeah,
bathrooms.
that's
Really?
nasty.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember
Most
when
of 'em.
I think it was it would have been actually I can't remember. It was either Baby No Money's show or when Panda and the other guy did their comedy tour. But I remember we went into a green room and like I went to go piss and I was like, they just got in the green room, so they haven't done anything
Panda
yet.
and the other guy.
Yeah, the other guy.
Oh, yeah.
I went to go piss, and I was the first one in there. And the toilet was literally just like, it looked like somebody painted the edges of it brown with shit. Like they got a paintbrush. Like there was a thin layer of shit around the entire bowl. Like it was actually pretty incredible.
It was like they
So-
put a stroke on it.
Yeah,
in
like
Photoshop?
literally looked like literally
stroke of
that.
shit.
It was just like unbelievable to look at. Like
An
it was
outer
just something
glow.
you want to photograph out of just a disbelief at the state
Yeah,
of the
these
toilet.
venues are just like shit filled. I mean, people are throwing up because they're getting too drunk and fucking doing drugs. And there's like drywall. Just it looks like somebody just put their fucking boot through it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually,
toilets with no fucking rim. Just.
I forget what the venue is, but we put dog throw up under a couch. It was a Young Gravy show, and somebody brought their dog in the green room. It threw up, so they just moved the couch over top of the throw up. So it might still be there, or they might have moved the couch back. I don't know, but yeah, nobody cleans that shit up. It's just there forever, perpetual.
I love that Young Gravy has just become the MILF guy.
Yeah, he's always been MILF guy. Bro, I am 100% convinced he banged Martha Stewart.
Really?
Yeah, they like hang out, and I'm like, no way he didn't hit. Like he's.
People thought that about Snoop Dogg too.
Oh yeah, Snoop Dogg absolutely pounded her.
Yeah.
No shot he didn't.
But Snoop Dogg's had a wife for like 20 years. I don't know.
Yeah, but he's Snoop Dogg. Imagine telling Snoop Dogg, "Hey, don't cheat, or I'm gonna leave you." It's like you're gonna leave Snoop Dogg. No way.
I remember seeing
Snoop Dogg.
I saw a TikTok one time, and these people brought their mom to a Young Gravy concert, and then he like invited them like backstage to like hang out. So I'm pretty sure he probably. And it was like a big TikTok too. It had like 1 million likes.
I have never met somebody with so much natural swagger though.
Really?
Yeah,
So
like
true.
He just looked like he knows what he does.
He is genuinely intimidating to hang out with. Like the first time I hung out with him, obviously because like when Baby No Money first started like touring, he kind of was always with Gravy, so he made sure he had enough enough people to actually be at the shows. So every time we went to go see Alex, Gravy was there, and just like the first time hanging out with him, he's just like this fucking massive dude. He's got like 20 fucking gold pieces of jewelry on. You're just, I don't know, he's intimidating at first. Yeah.
Wasn't his voice deep? Yeah. He probably has a big old dick too.
I haven't checked, but I'll ask him next time.
I'm saying that because I feel like he's just such a confident, just the way he carries himself. He has to be slanging. There's no way.
You don't gotta have a big dick.
If you're the MILF guy, you don't have a fucking 4-inch Peter.
Hung to be confident in life. I think you can.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying it kind of gives off that vibe. Like there's a possibility you could just be boom, big old forearm with a fist on it.
That's some weird fantasies.
McNasty, bro. McNasty talks about dude dick,
us, bro.
I'm just very open.
You talk about dude dick more than any woman I've ever been around.
Okay. And what's your problem, motherfucker?
Nothing. You really seem to be fascinated with guys' cocks.
I'm just open. Like I can talk about cocks without being
Why
gay.
did you say it like that? Why did you say it with a lisp?
A lisp?
I could talk about cock. Why'd you do that?
I'm talking about the internet company. Cox.
I remember one of the first times I actually came and recorded with you guys. One of the first things you talked about was asking Do if he had a big veiny cock, because you just thought little skinny white dudes have big veiny cocks.
Oh, ho, ho. Big fat on a veiny cocks. Remember that song?
Yeah, I do remember that song because you sang it every fucking time we recorded for those 2 years.
Fat veiny cocks. I think Jay was around that time too. I was annoying him with it.
That so much.
Yeah, that was like.
Oh my god.
That was before the Goons. That was like.
Yeah, that was pretty Goons.
Jay, Grizzy, fucking.
That was pretty shameless.
Yeah.
It blows my mind. I used to play back then and sometimes not even record. Like I'd just be there for fun.
That's insane.
Imagine doing that for fun.
That's absolutely. You were literally just like, I'm gonna waterboard myself for fun. Like that's the same level.
You know what else is really fun?
Nothing.
Using code GOONS for gamer
That's pretty
subs.
fun. I've heard. If you want to die,
I've never. We're not supposed to do that anymore.
Yeah, we got asked nicely to stop telling people that they'll die if they have G subs. So it'll just put you in a lifelong coma. No death, just a lifelong coma with G subs. So use code GOONS.
Yeah.
Go get yourself a coma.
Do you guys actually consume your own product?
Yeah.
I only drink the caffeine-free ones, which I actually have to have them send me.
My
more
family
They have caffeine-free ones?
Yeah, they're actually.
they're
I don't see a point. I don't see a
really
point,
promoted.
dude. It's not as
Yeah,
fun.
I would say, isn't that just juice?
Yeah, it's literally just juice with like.
That's like Mio water, pretty much.
Wait,
sugar
I was
and
like, wait a minute, that's like 5-calorie juice.
Yeah,
what the
literally.
fuck?
That's what I'm.
I
That's
just
why
found
I have
out
it.
last night Sprite don't have caffeine in it.
No, I might have
Yeah,
to,
Sprite. Most like clear sodas don't. Really, the only soda that Coke and Pepsi have caffeine. That's about it.
What's
Mountain
the
Dew.
fucking point?
Mountain Dew has the
just
highest
tastes
caffeine.
good. Oh yeah, Mountain Dew. That's right. I forgot about that.
But I don't think any lemon lime soda has caffeine. Well, also root beer has no caffeine, and orange soda no
Yeah,
caffeine.
mug root beer in this house, and if you don't like that snowflake, you can fuck off.
What about Barks? You
It
like
sounded like
Barks root beer?
remember the Garth Brooks thing where you had like a booger in your throat or whatever? Remember that? Garth Brooks got a booger in my throat.
I remember that.
I talk like this. Good times. Let's play Siege.
No, I'd literally rather kill myself. Actually, that's a lie. I'm playing Siege this month. Yay!
Dude, every once in a while
fun
I'll go
game.
back and watch our old videos and I'm just like, man, this shit was just fucking so fun.
God, you're like a guy who bummed his knee when he first got in the NFL, and now he just looks back
You're
at
like a
clips
guy
of
who
himself.
peaked in high school.
Yeah, just looking back at his fucking high school.
Do you remember
Football
like
player.
I was comparing it to
that
like
one touchdown, bro? That one touchdown we had in '87, bro.
it just seemed
going through something. Would you guys be there for me?
I don't miss. Oh my-
I hate
you
that
really
shit
love
so much.
that one, huh?
dude, that is yeah.
Oh, the amount of
You know
times I
what's
get
the worst?
fucking tagged in it.
Do you know what the worst part is? I get fucking tagged in that nonstop. I'm not even in it.
Me
I
too.
literally was just a background laugh.
Well, that's your whole career,
That's
big
normal.
man.
Yeah, that's
At
normal.
At least you're in it though. Like I still get tagged in that. It's I'm not in it either.
I don't
That was
understand.
made by the Goons. It was a fucking Tuxbird video.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
literally.
know, yeah. Well, actually, I think the biggest clip was from Dew's video.
Oh, probably.
I have no idea, actually.
Yeah, because I
Everything is
remember
from
Dew uses his background sound a lot, and I remember that background sound being in that clip.
Background ground?
Background.
Ground.
You're
Background.
struggling today.
It's been struggling
Back.
for 29 years.
Mow the lawn. Just kidding.
What do you just
Who
play a
just strummed
guitar
the-
after saying mow the lawn? Is that soup?
Oh, stupid.
Yeah.
You just
Yeah.
vibing out over there?
Yeah, that's me that. Yeah.
Every time we've
a
been
quick
like
shrum.
here lately doing the podcast, I'm just like over here just fucking around.
Just feeling up on your guitar.
Writing a Slackjaw song.
Yeah, I'm just stroking her.
Oh,
The next song's gonna be how angry he is at Domino's.
Doopy doopy.
That'd be a
Yeah.
There was a
banger.
guitar that I found. Remember how you? I don't know if you're still interested in it, but remember how you had that? You said you wanted to get a white Telecaster with like black, like Fishman pickups.
It's basically the
Yeah.
Slipknot
Are you
one.
still interested in that or no?
I'm more focused on just buying a nice bass
Yeah,
right now.
That's what I was thinking. And
Yeah,
the thing is,
I
too,
mean,
is I think it's a baritone, but I don't think it's a full baritone. I think it's like
Ooh,
26
I like
and a half.
white tellies though, so if you still want to send it,
I have a white.
Game.
I have a white telly, but the telly I have has the it's a Mexican telly, and it has like the regular Fender pickups in
Yeah,
it.
those ones
I
are
don't-
pretty mid, to be
I don't like
honest.
Fender. I probably won't ever buy anything
I
Fender.
like
to be honest.
I like a lot of I don't know. They're super hit or miss. They're American in my eyes is kind of pointless. Their Mexican ones are actually pretty fucking good for what they are. But you still pretty much got to
I don't like Fender or Gibson.
Gibson's a fucking ripoff. If you go out and buy a modern Gibson for $3K, you're actually brain dead. Like
Yeah.
their build quality is awful.
Gibson is
Literally
doo-doo.
the same as Epiphones. Just change the fucking pickups and it'll be just as good. Makes no sense to buy a Gibson.
I
They're
put that
pretty,
guitar in
though.
cancer.
They weigh 200,000 pounds.
I want a Spectre bass.
Spectre. Oh, you showed us that before.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were telling us about that. I still want a Mayonnaise guitar. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise,
I
yeah.
want some mayo on my guitar.
Those are by far my favorite looking guitars, but they're like very expensive, so.
Well, if I bought one, you can buy one.
Yeah,
You
well,
make-
I
you make
also
more
do
than
a
I
lot
do.
of other stuff. Yeah, but I also, I like
Well, it's not like you're
saving
spending like 50 grand on a guitar. It's like 3 or 4 grand. That's not crazy for a guitar.
That's most
That's how
people's
most-
mortgage.
That's how most high end guitars cost.
Yeah,
Like,
we're
the
like,
Jeb-
what?
like if you get any custom shop from any brand, that's how much it's going to be.
Yeah,
Sometimes even
I
more.
don't need that. So I don't know. I kind of like a bunch of different cheaper guitars that do different things rather than like spending
Yeah,
all
but
my
you can
money
just
on
have that
guitar.
one like prize. You know, that one.
Well,
I
it's
would
Good
say
question.
I would
like
say it's
multiple
nice to get an expensive guitar, but if you're gonna play live and shit, yeah, you're gonna
there's no
sweat
fucking-
all over it, and it's just gonna get beat up and battered. and
Yeah, you
shit,
don't want to
so,
do that for live. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you're fucking killing it and opening.
Because the thing is, like, if you have a live
Arenas.
guitar, or, like, if you want a good guitar for recording purposes, like, obviously
Yeah.
you want to have perfection, but playing live, people aren't going to be hearing the differences between, like, like ESP brand pickups and the Marzios or something, you know? Like it's when you're playing live, it's just a mishmash of noise. So you don't need perfection when you're playing live. I mean, obviously you don't want to play on like a fucking $50 Walmart guitar.
You're telling me the Hello Kitty guitar
you want a
won't cut
nice
it?
like mid-range instrument for live, I'd say.
Yeah.
But you can even get away with a little bit lower. I mean, most people are there just to have fun. They don't really give a shit.
Especially a metal, when you put that much distortion on shit, like fucking, especially like down-tuned shit, McNasty. If you're putting like 8-string, you could literally have dog puke pickups and it would be just
Oh
fine.
yeah, if I like this expensive Evertune guitar I just bought, I'm probably going to buy because Ibanez had, like I said, Ibanez has their monkey version. I knew somebody was gonna say monkey. But they have their monkey from Korn's signature guitar. It's like $1,000, but it's built really well. It has his own pickups in it. The only problem is that I would have to do something with the neck. Cause
do you remember the fucking shitty metalcore band called Attack Attack? Well, actually, they were pretty good right before they broke up when Caleb
I didn't
was
like
there,
that band.
Back, they were awful when they had like Austin Carlisle and shit. But they all their fucking guitars, even when like they at the end there, they were still on like literally $150 Ibanez guitars. And like once you put enough distortion, it just doesn't fucking matter. But yeah, they were dog shit. But I know there's a ton of bands that were like that. What are you giggling at?
You guys remember we were in the call and Mitch said he was going to give he got me a gift that said it was delivered today.
Yeah.
It's a keychain of the Inferno cape from RuneScape.
Oh.
Sick.
That's tight. Mitch is one of our management for context. And they sent us a bunch of Game Boys and they sent me a bunch of snacks. For some reason, they sent me a big old snack box.
Oh, dude,
I got snacks too.
I think I remember that.
Those little chocolates that they sent for Christmas.
Didn't it? Yeah, it was for Christmas. I remember that. I think it was something in Washington.
Oh, no,
I
I didn't get
all them shits in one sitting, bro.
You get chocolates and Game Boys and titty cups.
I got a, it was like they sent me a box of like food from all around the world, like snacks from all around the world. And it was
They
actually
sent that to the wrong guy. Hello, you got my address.
Yeah, they sent it to me because they felt bad because because I'm Canadian. My little Game Boy was gonna take fucking 200 business days to get
I
here.
thought that was the end of that feeling bad. They felt bad at me because I'm Canadian.
They felt really bad because Canada and stuff. So they sent
As they should.
No, it's just because the Game Boy was gonna take a while. So they sent me a monthly subscription snack box thing.
I didn't even get mine until a couple days ago.
Yeah, I had mine for like 2 months now. So really, they probably should have sent you the snack box.
I wonder if I think that might have been something. Did yours come with like Australia Post or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it got sent to my old address, so they like resent it.
Oh,
You know what
that
I'm
makes
confused
sense.
about?
What's
What?
that?
What the fuck did they want us to do with it? Like promote it? Like what is it?
No, it's just,
I
They
didn't
just
even know
want
what
you
it
to
was.
play it.
just like a gift.
This is a gift.
Just for fun. Yeah, just for fun.
Really?
What do you mean, really?
No, I just didn't
Wait,
know.
you're just used to management taking 10% and doing nothing. Now that they actually send you stuff, you're like, hey, look at that.
Fucking curse
What the
Forge or
fuck?
whatever.
Just what do you really want?
No kindness, only business.
Trying to butter me up with chocolates, eh? Shits were good, bro. Oh my.
Yeah, no, they're
Yeah,
just
good,
being nice. I mean, they're young. That's what's nice. Like Misfits management, it's same motherfuckers that started the Misfits, like the backbone of it. Obviously, not the Misfits group, but yeah, I mean they're young and they're nice and they're not out of touch idiots, like 90% of the
Yeah.
YouTube industry. So it's you just get free shit, Grizzy. No catch.
No
Yeah.
bullshit.
There's no if you turn this Game Boy on, we own your home.
Yeah, the other day, they helped me get the original on TikTok from Nasty, which is pretty sweet.
No, it's not. TikTok's horrible.
No, it's not. TikTok is
It is.
great.
No.
It is and isn't.
TikTok is great for uploading and promoting your own content.
The fuck! I want to know what the transfer rate of people that actually go from TikTok over to YouTube. It's got to be in the 0.1.
I can tell a little bit. Like if I have a video that
It
does.
depends.
So I posted a TikTok like 3 or 4 days ago, and after I posted that, I saw a little spike on my YouTube. Not anything crazy, but I could definitely tell it got people to go on my page and click, because I have like a YouTube button you can click, and you
Yeah.
just tap, it goes right to my page.
Yeah.
Well-
See, okay, so here's the thing.
Go ahead,
I've
buddy.
seen a lot of people like posting fucking Like they start spamming just clips of their video. Like they'll take an entire 10-minute video and they'll chop it up into like maybe 11,
Oh my god,
12
that sounds
clips.
annoying.
Yeah, at
Oh,
that
yeah, I don't
point,
do that.
it's no fucking. There's no point to doing that because each video is probably gonna get like 1,000 views, maybe. Like you literally, if you search for the right clip that's in a way like relatable and that can hop into an algorithm, whatever the fucking algorithm is.
Yeah.
Then I've seen it work really well, for even people like Ludwig sometimes. Like you could see a fucking jump in a video. Or we've even experienced it when like one of our trends pops off on TikTok and then all of a sudden like we've asked the other day, everybody else is like doing really well out of nowhere recently. A lot of times that's because there's an external source that's going on.
Yeah.
That we have no clue about it. But if you're in control of it and you know what the fuck you're uploading and you're like choosing things right, it could be pretty useful.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is I'm not posting like I'm trying to find the funniest shit to post. I've been posting kind of like some old stuff too from like old Siege shit that I've just had saved in my Google Drive. But yeah, I'm not going to post like 8 clips for one video. I'll post 1 clip for one video, and sometimes not even that. Like, it's not. If it's just like a whatever video, I just won't even post a TikTok about it at all. But I just, I don't know. I feel like it could help with promotion if you.
Have I told you guys about the new meta that I've accidentally discovered?
No, what is it?
Metaverse.
Okay, so I was feeling extremely lazy one day. I'll admit it. I did not feel like coming up with a new title. So I went to my old videos and I was like, what video did really good but is not popular enough where people actually notice I stole the title from? And I found one that had like 350k views. I was like, yeah, it's all right. It's not bad. I'll just take that title. And I just changed the title on that video to Frog Blood, just like as a placeholder. And I was going to go back and come up with something later. But I forgot about it and it hit recommended again. And I'm pretty sure it's like doubled the views now with just the title Frog
Blood.
And it's just like a random Warzone thumbnail. But yeah, the video is gone. Hold on, let me find the exact.
Type in
so just
Frog Blood.
I've thought about doing that before.
Old
Just
video titles.
posting a video and just naming it like.
It's 731k.
Yeah, it was at 400k when I changed the title, and that was a month ago.
Right below it when you search it as Frog. Oh, okay. Okay.
Do not
Holy
search the
shit.
Frog Blood. Yeah, that's so there's if you're an up and coming YouTuber and you're like, I thought that video was gonna bang and it didn't bang, just make the title like Gorilla Flip Flops 2 months later and see what happens.
You've inspired me. I'm gonna go back on a video and change the title.
Yeah,
kinda
I mean,
do that
I
too.
did it out of just pure laziness and being bad at my job, where I just could not think of a fucking title to save my life. So I literally just
I'll do that with like Arabic or Chinese or something. Just put like some.
Yeah, with how
bullshit.
much you guys upload, I'm surprised you're able to like as much as I upload, I still have problems like thinking about titles
Coming up
to
with
upload.
titles is tough,
I
and
know.
thumbnails and shit. It gets
Yeah.
tough sometimes. That's definitely I would say the hardest part of all of it.
thumbnails got a lot easier once I stopped getting artists to do them.
That's the most important thing too. Is title and thumbnail. So it's like
It
you
was
have
a
to really.
lot easier when there was artists.
Yeah, when artist thumbnails were like the way to go. That was the best.
Yeah, I missed that just because I liked having an artist and not having to worry about my thumbnail.
Me
but-
too, and it made your channel just look like real clean and everything like look professional. And now it's just like
Yeah,
screenshots of a guy that's just dead on the ground
with anime line.
with enemy lines and an outline somehow.
It does do infinitely better though. Like the minute you can literally see on my social blade when I changed my thumbnails from John to dog shit screenshots. Like I literally went up like an extra 2 million views a month, which sucks.
Yeah.
But you know, I mean, it's good for me, but I don't know. I liked having an artist and stuff like that.
I think the best person who's ever done that to where like their thumbnail was just from the thing was Soviet Womble.
Womble does really well.
It would literally just be a clip, like a screenshot. There'd be like a random subtitle. That was
I
like
feel
the
like
whole
that's because his subtitles look good.
Sometimes I'll just go with the thumbnail that YouTube puts as the
Yeah, I
default.
did that on my second channel a couple times and it did pretty good.
Really?
I did that with my last Elden Ring video. I did it with my last Warzone video. I did it with a Gmod video, and they all did really good. I did that with I've done that with a few of them now. One of them actually fucking banged. It was a cards video, and it was just like Black Trump as the default thumbnail.
I remember that
I was like,
thumbnail.
no way. I'm like, no way I'm changing that. And that was literally YouTube's fucking default recommended, and I was like, that's perfect.
Like maybe that's part of the
I know
meta.
you did your Warzone video was like was a Gandhi quote.
Yeah, that was the default thumbnail they gave me.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of like that.
Yeah.
Gandhi quote.
McNasty, was your Wednesday funny moments a YouTube one?
Dude, I still have this. I still have that.
I made
saved.
that myself.
Where's that at? That cracks me the fuck up every time.
Wednesday
funny
I was just
moment.
smiling, Mike Wazowski.
Is that really what you did?
Yeah, it was on my McNasty live channel.
It's such a good fucking thumbnail and title. It's so funny.
That video did terrible though.
Dude, that was my.
It's
That
so
was.
Shit.
It's Wednesday funny moments.
That was actually my favorite, like, little strand of videos you were doing was just the live stream clips. I fucking loved it. I watched
Yeah.
every single one of them.
Really?
They're good.
Yeah.
Wait, did you delete your McNasty live channel?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he stopped doing it, and I was like, "Fuck, dude." I loved watching them because, like,
Wait, so can you explain your channels to me? Because I'm looking
He
at
goes
you
through
have fucking
channels like I go
3.
through socks.
that's the screenshot.
I have my
by the
main
way.
channel. I have
to-
McNasty Unboxed, which was pretty much just like edited. McNasty Unboxed is just edited live
That
moments.
is a great thumbnail and title. I don't give a
Yeah,
shit what
Wednesday.
anyone says.
I love it so much. Just fucking nothing better than some Wednesday funny moments. I'll tell you.
Cursed. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was
But how
doing
good is
really,
it?
I was doing really cursed thumbnails back then on that channel.
I like them
So
better.
you have McNasty, you have McNasty Unboxed, you have McNasty Archives, which I'm assuming is your demonetization.
That's my
channel.
old, yeah, it's
So
where
you
I
just have
dumped
2
it-
channels now.
It's where I dumped demonetized stuff, and then I have Box Talks, which is like a
Oh.
it's like a mental health channel. It's like Weekly Slap, what Schlatt does. I don't know if you've ever heard that. Yeah, but that I don't even worry about like monetization on that. I just
It's just
it's
for
just
the
nice.
vibe.
It's just nice
a
to
good
do
time.
that. Yeah, people like it a lot.
Yeah, that's good. It's good to have just something that you just like genuinely enjoy doing. Especially with YouTube, where like your main channel just becomes essentially like, I mean, it
Easy
just becomes
mode.
a
It's a
yeah,
job.
it just becomes
It's
a
just
job.
a fucking job, dude.
So it's
Yeah.
nice to still have
Oh.
a channel that you like really enjoy.
Yeah, you get the main channel running like a well-oiled machine, and you just start doing other
Well,
shit.
shit, my shit needs some WD-40.
No, it does not.
It should, dude. It's literally it's just gaming.
because of my own fault. Because I fucking started falling down into the 4 days per week, or uploading every 4 days.
Oh,
That made shit.
That's-
The first time, it's made no sense.
I feel like that's pretty much what I do. I don't know. if
I think
that's
it's
too
just
much.
it's just
The
gaming.
thing is, I look at that and that's dog shit.
Gaming YouTube
All right,
is
thanks, Grizzy.
dead.
You're welcome. Like I know, I hate that it's gotten like this, but
Gaming
shit
YouTube's
happened.
not dead by any means.
It's
No, it is
dying.
not. It is doing
It's-
no,
absolutely
it's gone down.
fine.
It's
The
thriving,
biggest
bro. You just
creators
gotta
on the
have fun.
platform are gaming. It is not dying.
But I'm talking about like
It's just your mindset, bro. It's your mindset going into it.
I agree with Mr. Davis.
the problem is I think it's a little bit different for your guys' case because you have had consistent views for a long fucking time.
I've only
a
been
long
around
time.
for like
No.
a year and a half.
Nasty, you
But that's what I'm
still
saying.
get
Your
you still
entire-
get consistent views. You're not used to fucking
Normal
getting
views.
consistent views. Yeah, you're used
Well,
to fucking
but that's the thing is
one
that-
video getting
that happened
100
to
You're
us.
used to
million.
Susan would fucking honky putting your shit in recommended.
That
We just
happened to
never
a
got
lot of
there.
people though. That happened to a lot of people though.
Yeah, a lot of people that didn't want to evolve and kept uploading Siege every day.
And a lot of people in our group. I'm
But
just
you
saying it died.
You can't.
It went
just-
down a lot. I mean, I'm not.
But you can't let that stop you though. Like that, it's just like you were blessed by the algorithm. Now you're no longer blessed. You're down here with everyone else.
Yeah, now you're with
You
us
just gotta-
scum fucks, and you gotta do it.
You gotta grind, bro. Have fun and grind. It's gaming. It's not
It's
complicated.
the easiest job in the world. Like
Have
literally
fun, play
the
a
easiest.
game. People love it. People love watching us.
okay, I'm gonna just throw this in there, bro. Why are you disappearing for 2 weeks?
I didn't. I had a video I uploaded and then I unlisted it.
Exactly,
Ay, ay,
Grizzy. Call him out.
ay, ay, ay.
Why'd you unlist it?
Because it was doing terrible and sponsors were looking at it and lowballing the shit out of me.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
So I unlisted it.
See, no, I can understand that part.
Because like you have
Wait,
these,
but
I'm having these
What
like
sponsors were you
consistent.
talking to?
I'm having these
That-
consistent.
that-
Hold on. I'm having these consistent
Sorry,
300K videos back to back to back, and then I upload one, and it's a week old and it has like 150K. Like for them, they're seeing that and they're like, yeah, we're gonna give you $3,000 to put this on your YouTube channel, on Instagram, on Twitter twice.
And then that's when you fucking whip your fucking nuts out and say no,
Yeah, what do
this
you?
or nothing.
It's Nerf or nothing. That's
Well,
the
it's
Nerf or
unlisted.
nothing.
It's unlisted, but it's still in a playlist. You used to watch it.
I don't know, dude. You just gotta have a good mentality. You can't
the last
like
couple months.
My Elden Ring video is a 10 out of 10, and you know what? It's like, dude, I had 4 videos that were like 1 out of 10, and then I have a 10 out of 10. It's like, it's all right. I'm gonna be fine.
The last couple months, I have just not been really motivated to do much. Honestly, I miss, like, I understand you guys like to play a lot of different games where the game is the majority of the content, but I like for my channel to be a lot of the jokes. No, you guys do that a lot. Jokes. Like when we played the GTA heist, that was fun as fuck, but most of it was just the game being super fun. We didn't really crack a whole lot of jokes.
It's a mixture.
I know, but I'm saying that's what I like to put on my channel is just really.
Like, we could upload a fucking video of us giggling at a picture of a horse wiener. People are still gonna watch it. Nobody gives a fuck.
Basically,
AKA Blarg Live, Grizzy TV, and like Dallas.
Once you realize, once you let go of the idea that you need to have this certain standard of content, and realize that most people watching our videos are 17-year-olds sitting on the toilet shitting or eating or shitting while eating, you drop all levels of giving a fuck. No, like that's why
I literally have a fucking cult following this. Like
I mean that's okay.
I watch your videos while I shit. Like,
you guys are perfectly. Right like, you guys are awesome. Allowed. You guys are allowed to feel that way. I'm not shitting on you guys for feeling like that. I have no problem with you guys just being like, I don't care what I upload. People are gonna watch it. I don't give a fuck. But me personally, I've always had this mentality of wanting higher quality and being more like anal about the shit that I upload.
Okay, well then let's look at a little example then. Fitz no longer exists on the internet because he set himself that standard. Fault. Smitty, exactly, that's what I'm saying. You have that mentality. Smitty used to be the same way, where he like literally refused to upload anything that wasn't a fucking funtage that's 19 months of content, and then he stopped doing that. Well, you can't really compare yourself to
Fitz. Yeah. His fucking channel is an anomaly.
Smitty's fucking killing it, and dude, there's times where like
I don't think anybody can get to what Smitty's at right now.
No, but it's just a good example.
Fucking anomaly. Yeah, it's a good example just because like I mean we've all seen his old fucking content. It used to be like it still is insane. What he makes is insane still, but the standard of it is way because Smitty's used content. When like I've been in the same session, I'm like, damn, I didn't get shit from there. And he posts like a 17-minute video. I'm like, what?
Yeah, I know. That's because I go chicken tenders silently in the back. Was one of the
I really think that like the whole like holding it to a higher standard thing. I mean, that's okay to have that mentality, obviously, but like, but it's also if you want more results on variety, then it's not like you just have to let your videos be shit. It's just like
yeah, there is an in between.
But that's the thing is like. It's like you guys are telling me like, hey, you need to lower your standards and just upload whatever. Like
that's
mentally,
not what we're saying though.
Mentally, I mean that's what that means. Because if I'm holding my content to a high standard, and you guys are saying do like just upload whatever, then that's literally lowering my standards. That's not literally what that means.
You got to drop the content ego. That's all.
If I stop caring, it's not really about that. It's just like a mental thing. I want like that's how I've always done it. I feel like that's why the Siege blow up was so huge because I put so much, like I left out so much content because I didn't think that it was good enough to put out. And then when I put out the really good stuff, the videos would do really well.
You say that and then get discouraged whenever like variety doesn't do well. Well, it's not going to do well if you're not like.
That's what I'm saying. I like to play the games. I like to play the games where we can focus more on coming up with jokes and making like funny scenarios rather than just like, oh, haha, this ragdoll flew across the screen, you know?
Well, that's not what we really do.
I mean, we're not.
I mean, I feel like we do that a lot more now than we used to.
We do a little combination.
Like I loved.
We enjoy the game while actually talking. That's the great thing.
That session we played the Warzone with me, you and Do, I thought was hilarious. We had a lot of just random moments where we're just coming up with just dumb, funny shit. Like
isn't that kind of part of adapting though? Is just being like, okay, this one style isn't being ideal for my channel right now. Exactly. Because that's like with any work, right? Like if you own a company and you've made your company extremely wealthy off of selling fucking carpet toilet seat covers, and now people aren't vibing with them as much anymore. You move on to other stuff. Just because you had your fucking bread and butter at some point doesn't mean you have to stick with it.
The videos that are mostly jokes do better than me just playing funny game.
There's no way, because that would just be clicks. There's no way people are like, I have a feeling this is gonna have gameplay. I'm not clicking.
My retention on videos, my retention on videos that are joke heavy do a lot better than videos that are just like funny game.
Well, there you go. You need an in between.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. But what is the analytical difference? Is it like 50 to 60 like percent?
50 to 60 what?
Okay, so like let's say
Money?
you had, like no, not money. The audience attention.
It's 50 or 60 monies.
How much?
No, it's
money
probably
you
like
make?
a 10 or 15% difference. Like on a video that's just like haha funny game, not really like super
That's a boo-boo
laughy
balls
laughy.
number.
It'll do like 45% retention. But then I upload something like Warzone or something like that where it's joke heavy, and then it's like 60%.
You mean a very relevant game right now?
Okay, now here's another
As
thing.
opposed to Poo Simulator?
Those videos that are getting 40% or the Jesus Christ.
Like,
But all those videos that are getting like a lower percent, are you the last one to upload them?
absolutely.
I mean, it's kinda, yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I've uploaded stuff before.
That plays a huge fucking factor because the same thing happens to me, and I don't change my
Yeah,
time.
but I hate that. I hate that there has to be like a race for like who gets it out first.
That's part of it. I got a speed run when I record with Smitty. If I'm last,
this is literally the.
I might as well delete the footage.
I hate that though.
There's been times where I have.
I've never
I'm
had
like,
to
oh,
deal with
nope.
that before. I don't know.
But that's just part of like being a content creator with other content creators. Like it's always been a thing.
I've always been that way.
There's
I've
literally
never.
OGs that are fucking salty because.
When
of
have
it.
I ever made content by myself?
I
Box
don't
Docs.
fucking
I
know.
never-
If you
I,
want to get.
I don't really feel that way with you guys though, because like I don't know, if you guys upload some shit before me, I'm like, that's fine. I'm just gonna upload like my solo shit or you
You
know,
have
do
that
my
other shit
own
you
thing.
do.
No, I know, but eventually you're gonna get to that footage, and it's not gonna do as well because other people have already posted it, and the audience
Well,
retention is
usually-
gonna go down because we have a
I
similar
feel
audience.
like, I don't know, I
Well,
do
I
feel like we
wait.
have
I
quite
wait.
different audiences.
Like I had something. What was it? I can't remember what video it was, but there was something that I think Blarg posted like fucking a month before me.
Well, I think
But
it's
I had
pretty
just- I
fair
had-
to say that Soup fans are not Blarg fans. I think those are
Right.
different groups.
Well, there's
There's a
good
bit of crossover, yeah.
But like if you wait long enough too, it can be good. I don't know. It's just like finding
then it
that
becomes
balance
nostalgic.
and
You
not
just-
letting it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if it's like
you can't think of it that
but if
way.
it's like
you
the
just
same
gotta
week
have fun
upload?
with it.
No, I'm saying yeah, I have fun with it, but at the same time, I do hate that it's a race. Like my last Uno video, I was competing with two fucking daily uploaders. Well, not daily uploaders, but like Smitty and Nogla had that shit uploaded like the next day.
Oh yeah, Nogla speedruns.
Yeah, Nogla had that session up like the next day or day and a half. Like it wasn't even a full 48 hours after that session. I was like, what the fuck? And then Smitty had that up like a couple days after Nogla, and I was like, well, shit. And I got hit with a fat 10 out of 10.
I feel like the only time I try,
I think
the only time I
10 out of
try,
10, and it's at 200k views now. I'm still fucking fine with that.
right? Yeah, that's why I like my Elden Ring videos. A 10 out of 10. I'm like, you know, I'll be fine. It'll be whatever. Because like, fucking 6 years ago, I would have sucked some cock to have 150k on a video in a day.
Yeah.
You know.
Bro, Smitty's got telepathy about this conversation. He just texted me. He's like, y'all just chilling in there or what?
His name got dropped like twice, and he's like, "What's going on?"
Spidey sense.
He's sitting outside,
His
outside of my
Smitey sense.
window.
But no, I completely get it. Like, no, I have had like a toxic relationship with that kind of mindset too. Like in the past, like it's not even that long ago actually. Like in December, I started editing my own videos because I started like getting mad at my editors because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna overwork anybody, but nobody's gonna work as hard as me.
Yeah.
So I started like racing everybody to content, and yeah, I saw like videos fucking back to back like 1 out of 10s and shit like that. I'm like, oh, okay, like so this is a huge problem, like sharing audience and shit like that. But then I just stopped caring.
Well, you know
again.
the thing is, back then too, it was different because like our audiences weren't mixed. You know,
No, but
I was new on
we
the
weren't
scene.
mixed
Like
They're all
because-
people that watch didn't watch Soup, or you know, it's like
Yeah, because
Jay.
we all had different audiences.
Exactly,
and then
so it
we
was easier,
merged
but now
them
it's like-
by playing together.
Yeah,
that's what happens when you collaborate.
Yeah,
Yes.
but
That is a good thing.
But that's the thing. The thing is, like, okay, now your 10 out of 10s over the course of years, you know, they tend to be like, okay, so think about your 10 out of 10s months ago, whatever. Like, this is my own personal experience. My 10 out of 10s now are much higher because, like, even if I am
not
like,
me.
if I
Mine's are way fucking lower.
but the thing is, it's like a whole. It's
A
like
10
the
out of
whole
10 back then
fucking-
for me would be like 300k in one day. Now it's like struggling to get 100k in a day.
What's
Like that's
that
how 10 out of
goddamn
10s are for
pirate
me.
saying? Where it's like a rising tide raises all ships or some shit like that.
I don't know. I've never been a Somali pirate. Grizzy.
Yeah, I've never been a pirate before.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you haven't lived yet.
Where's that old pirate saying?
Also, Smitty said he's
pirate
proud
pig
of
leg.
us.
Pirate get into the R-rated movie?
For every pig leg, there's at least
Rated
one
R.
parrot.
Why couldn't the pirate get into the movie? It was rated R.
Smitty said he's proud of us for having a person of color on the podcast today.
It's March though.
Ooh.
Doesn't matter.
You know what?
a
It's
problem.
It's Black History Year. Okay,
Let's go, baby.
2022.
Absolutely. Black History Year.
Year of the Blacks.
Okay, I don't
Actually,
know
person-
if saying that
I shouldn't say it that way.
any fucking
Chinese
better.
New
I
Year.
think saying the blacks is
What's
like,
the animal this year? Blacks.
Yeah, they don't like black people in China, so that's probably not good.
I know. That's why I want to visit them, but I also don't want to get like, you know.
I
Yeah,
wouldn't go to
Grizzy,
China.
you're
I'd rather
getting
go to
shunned.
Japan.
you're
I don't want
yeah
to get shunned or murdered.
yeah. There's a funny clip
Kung
of
Fu Panda.
of Thundercat when he went on Kenny Beats thing, and said he was sitting in his hotel room wondering why all the Japanese girls don't like him. And then didn't realize it was because he was black. Yeah. So no
Can't go to
waifu.
Japan.
Yeah, no waifus for you. You have to stick with the Gamer Subs waifu cups. Use code GOONS at checkout.
No.
Goons.
Oh yeah, game suits. My bad. I
Gamer
thought you said something
suits.
else.
Gamer suits.
Gamer
So
suits.
goons.
Gamer suits.
Goons merch is just gamer suits.
Yeah. Anyways.
Speaking of, Goons merch is coming soon. Finally, we got it sorted somewhat.
Get your fucking wallets out, you peasant fucks.
Yep. Maybe
No.
we'll actually
Yeah.
see $1 from it.
Get
Maybe.
your fucking shekel satchel out, boys and girls.
Everybody prep your shekel satchel. Shekel satchel. Two shekelled satchel. That's a
Yeah.
Shekel
Give
shasha.
your
Worth-
shekels
worth
to the
epic.
goons.
worth ethic. All right, well, that was a
Lawnmower.
very productive podcast. Should we call
Yeah.
it there?
I
After
think we
dig-
should
after
call
degrading
her
Eric.
there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's been good. It's been fun. Now it's time to eat a tub of mayonnaise. Am I right?
I'm stopping my
I think
recording.
that's
time
just
to,
you.
Time to piss on the fire and call the dogs, boys. That's all she wrote.
What does
That's
that
all
mean?
she wrote.
Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe. Download on
If you
Spotify.
guys are listening on Spotify, you guys are killing it. Thank you so much. Be sure to download on Spotify. If you're listening on YouTube, like,
Yep,
subscribe,
subscribe.
comment.
Subscribe. Comment. Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening.
Goodbye.